Now, there's growing tension between indigents of La and the Ghana Armed Forces as the chiefs and people there demand the release of a 250-acre piece of land occupied by the military near Burma camp. The indigents accuse the military of unlawfully occupying this land, which was released to them by the government in December last year. This morning, the youth of La were joined by some traditional leaders as they stormed the facility to demand the release of the land. Faustina Safo has been following this story. This is the report she filed.
Sounds of some angry youth of La registering their displeasure over what they describe as a military invasion of their lands, holding placards with inscriptions, "Military thieves, give us back our lands," among others. They marched from the La Traditional Council to the newly constructed La Military Cemetery at Burma camp. The gods of the land were then invoked to punish those unlawfully taking their lands. The coalition of La Association, the umbrella body of youth groups there, say the parcel of land in contention was leased to the government in 1953 to serve as Gafford camp for soldiers after the World War. The lease they claim expired in 1963, but to date, the military has failed to give them back their lands. Jeffrey Tete is spokesperson for the group.
The government actually released a small parcel of land in 1953 to government, the then government, colonial government, basically for what we call Gifford camp after the World Wars, okay? And then government was supposed to put in the soldiers at that Gifford camp, and it was leased for just 10 years. Now, it was supposed to end in 1963, and government was supposed to pay £20 per year. Now, 10 years has elapsed since 1963. Government has not told the people of La anything, which means their lease is expired. Government again has not paid a dime since 1953 to the stool of La. Again, we have realized that the military on their own have now extended, and they keep extending the portions of land that was given to them. They were given just 23.7 acres. Now, look at what they have taken. It's beyond 6,000 acres. Military has now sold some of the lands when they are not supposed to be dealing in land. They are supposed to be utilizing it for the purpose of military. Okay, so today, we are saying that the La Township has expanded and grown, and all we want is that we need to open up our space and come to this portion of our land. Military is preventing us, and for your information, this particular portion of land that you see has not actually been acquired. What happened was that they proposed to acquire, so there are documents which says that proposed acquisition, but the acquisition has not been done. So why are the military forcing and trying to take it by force? Now what they have done is that they have brutalized our farmers, they have beaten our kinsmen, they have done a whole lot of illegality against us. We know the military to be a disciplined institution. Now military has become so indisciplined that even when the government speaks, they don't want to listen to the same government that is directing them. So what are we saying? Now you can imagine, all from here down to La Boma Beach to the Southern Command, those lands are for the La people. Military said they are not going to allow the La people to occupy and possess their land. Where in this world will you see this happening?
They want government to hand over documentation of the land to the stool, coupled with an authorization to reclaim the lands.
The promise that was made on 27th of November, that this land has been given to the people of La, they should append their signature to the document, grant all documentation to the stool, to the occupants of the stool, that's the traditional council and all those people, so that the people of La will be able to benefit from their heritage. Otherwise, like we have done today, we have invoked the gods, the 99 gods of La. We have invoked them so that they will take action. And we know the Almighty God is also solidly behind us.
They claim the Lands Commission is in bed with the military, given the military false documents of ownership. The angry youth then stormed the Lands Commission, demanding an audience with the Lands Minister, who was on a working visit. Soon, the police were invited. They tried reasoning with the leaders of the group, to no avail. Finally, the Lands Minister came out, assuring leaders of the group their concerns will be addressed.
I'm here at the Lands Commission on a working visit. I've come here as part of my familiarization of the ministry to have a working engagement with the Lands Commission. So I've been here since morning, and I've had a very fruitful, intense discussion with the leadership of the Lands Commission. and we've been examining literally all the issues relating to land administration in Ghana. As you'll be very much aware, it is the vision of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo to ensure that land administration in our country is done in an effective, efficient manner, which will prevent some of these occurrences, the occurrences of disputes, of rancor. I've been here with the Lands Commission. The Executive Secretary is right here with me. The Chairman of the Lands Commission is here. And little did I know that I'll be accosted the way you've accosted me. But what I can say to you is that let us all exercise restraint, let us all be patient, and let us all act in accordance with the law, and let us all respect public order in our country. And the assurance I can give to you and to the chiefs and to the people of Greater Accra and to the people of La and the Ghana community in Greater Accra is that the president said it before the elections, and he's very committed to ensure that this age-old, difficult, controversial issues of land administration in Accra are dealt with substantially, and we intend to do that. So just be patient, just exercise restraint and give us some time. If you have a petition, you can lodge a petition in my office and we will take a look at it. Ultimately, be rest assured that we'll be guided by fairness, integrity, and whatever we do will be in the interest of the country. So
a promised leadership of the coalition holds dear. For now, they leave chanting songs of hope. Faustina Safo for JoyNews.